Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
That I was dead. I'm like, what type Ice Cube shit they on? Like, I'm real looking at my comments. I'm real like staring at this shit. Like, you hear me? You hear me, bro? Like, I'm really staring at this shit. Like, why am I seeing R.I.P? I guess somebody on some weirdo troll shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a weird.
Now, there's some viewers watching this that's never been in that position and wondering, what does that feel like knowing you're alive and seeing people wonder or think you've passed away?
Um, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a different reaction to everything. Some people might have thought it was funny. Some people would have been sad. Some people would have been like, am I irrelevant? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, everybody had a different reaction. But now, personally, I'm like, they on some goofy shit. Like, this shit was goofy.
But were you getting text messages or phone calls, people checking up on you to see if you were if you had really passed away or if you were?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that like?
I'm like, I was in Houston at the time. And I'm like, this shit is very goofy. Like, why am I doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? Or why are they doing this shit? So, they just started that shit up. It was lame.
Did anyone that contacted you surprise you? Like an old friend or an ex you hadn't spoken to in a while, checking up on you, seeing if
I
this
love
was...
all my exes. Not more than this, though. I love all my exes, yo. I can't even hold you. They can all hit me up. I ain't sweet, though, for the back door or nothing. Like, get blown up. But,
Now, how long after that rumor starts before you squash it and let people know you in fact are alive?
I got on my story. And I was like, not it. Like, y'all lame. Not it. Try again. You know what I'm saying?
How long do you think that was?
It only lasted for a couple hours. That's the whole kill. And once I got on Twitter and Instagram at the same time, it stopped.
Was there any thought on maybe prolonging it? The announcement? Like maybe writing it out a little bit? Maybe for followers, for...
I don't clout chase, bro. That's the case, you know what I'm saying? I can rap better than a lot of people. I be dissing everybody in the industry. I don't do the cool point thing, you know what I'm saying?
And not even a clout thing. Maybe even just a test to see who personally hits you up, people that hadn't seen or spoken to you in a while, just for curiosity purposes.
No, I would have never did that, bro.
Question, though, that comes to mind here, when it does come to rumors, what's your policy on them? Are you the type that publicly addresses them or sweep them under the rug and let people talk?
Depending on what it is. But a rumor that don't get addressed remains true for the time being. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't address it right then and there and clear that shit up, like, that's what I'm saying. If I see my man or whatever, he walking with something, man, that's a bad example. I can't use that. But if I see my man or whatever, and he doing some wild shit, let's say that he's with a transgender, right? And if he was quote unquote with one, and everybody saying if he don't clear it up and say that he not, then nigga you was, you know what I'm saying? But depending upon the situation of how wild it is on that, you know what I'm saying? Some shit you can just, hey, it happened. Proof is in the pudding. You see it right there, and some things is like, you know.